What up, YouTube? What it do? Your boy Frimmy in the cut. So what's popping, guys? How you guys doing? Me, I'm doing alright. Well, this video I'm gonna be reacting to top 10 strongest devil fruit in One Piece. I would like to actually see this too. This is actually pretty interesting for me because I know a lot of strong devil fruits, but it's like to rank them, that's tough. You know, that's the toughie. So I would like to see what other people have ranked devil fruits, and I'm gonna go based off what if I believe that should be there, or that shouldn't be in there, or that should be in that order, if you know what I'm saying. So, you know, honestly, let's get to it and let's watch.
Devil fruits, a mysterious type of fruit in the One Piece world that grants the user godlike abilities in exchange for their ability to swim. But have you ever wondered which devil fruit is the strongest of them all? Well, you're about to find out, because I'm going to go over 10 of the strongest devil fruits in One Piece to find out which one reigns supreme. Starting off with the Mori Mori no Mi, eaten by one of the Navy's newest admirals, Green Bull. This Logia type devil fruit
Let me hear his explanation first.
allows the user to become a forest human, who is immune to all traditional attacks, meaning Green Bull can create and control nature, bending Mother Nature herself to his will, becoming the god of the forest. But unlike other Logia type devil fruits, this fruit turns the user into a solid material, meaning he can't let physical attacks pass through him, but those attacks are still harmless nonetheless. Even if the user's body is totally destroyed, they can regenerate by sprouting out of the ground like a plant. The biggest feature of this fruit lets the user capture and restrict enemies with ease, encasing them in vines or impaling them, even possessing the ability to absorb moisture from his enemies, making him even stronger in the process. In the land of Wano, Green Bull was able to showcase his abilities by creating a nearly infinite amount of wood and flora, maneuvering at great speeds to attack and defend with ease. Number 9.
Okay, so he is going from 10 to 1. So, okay, his reasoning is pretty valid. Pretty valid. I don't know if I'll put this in number 10. I don't know about that. Like, it is a pretty decent devil fruit. I don't like maybe I just don't like the way the guy uses it. Maybe that's just what it is. Maybe it is a very pretty strong devil fruit, but I don't like the way the guy uses it. I think that's what it is. Like, because it's just like, I don't know. Like, it is a pretty strong devil fruit, though. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to say. There's so many good devil fruits, so it's like, you know, anything could be in the top 10 for sure. But I mean, I'll leave it there for the time being. I'll just say that for now. Like, let's see number 9.
The Ope Ope no Mi. This Paramecia devil fruit was eaten by Trafalgar Law, and is so powerful it earned him the
This devil fruit definitely should have been in the top 5. I believe it should have been in the top 5. For it to be number 9 is kind of crazy. So his next 8 better be valid. It's definitely stronger than the first one he put, for sure. But the next 8, if I see one devil fruit that I don't like, or I not say don't like, that I feel like this fruit is definitely stronger than it, the OP fruit, I might just snap. So let's get on with it.
Name the Surgeon of Death. This devil fruit allows the user to freely control and manipulate anyone or anything inside a limited space called a room, which the user can control by changing its size and position. The Ope Ope no Mi can be used in hundreds of different ways, so many ways in fact that it's practically multiple devil fruits in one. The Nagi Nagi no Mi, which was eaten by Rosinante, that's whole ability lets him make his entire environment silent, and Law can replicate this devil fruit himself with Room. There is also another devil fruit called the Wapu Wapu no Mi, eaten by Van Urger, which lets him teleport to different places, which Law can also do himself with room. The applications of this devil fruit are near infinite and allow the user to switch positions of anything in his room, slice people apart without injury, and when awakened he can even manipulate space with an ability called Kroom, where he can pass his sword through solid matter, shocking his enemies from the inside. But if that wasn't overkill, this fruit has one more unique ability that is absolutely ridiculous, as using this fruit he can grant a person eternal youth, basically making them immortal, but at the hefty cost of the user's life. This is why the world government were prepared to pay over 5 billion berries for this fruit. Number 8. The Soro Soro no Mi, eaten by the Emperor of the Sea, Big Mom. This Paramecia type devil fruit allows the user to manipulate and control souls, and is without a doubt one of the strongest devil fruits in One Piece. The user can extract a victim's soul using fear, stealing the victim's lifespan. The user can also control how much lifespan they want to extract. It's possible to steal decades of life from someone, or just mere seconds. The user can then infuse those souls with inanimate objects, granting them intelligence and the ability to speak, creating an infinite amount of loyal followers called homies. And the stronger the victim that the soul was taken from, the stronger the resulting homie will be. However, this devil fruit has just one big weakness. If the victim does not feel any fear, their soul cannot be extracted. We saw this with Jinbei, when Big Mom tried to take his soul, and because Jinbei wasn't scared, she couldn't extract it. Number 7.
Law's devil fruit is way better than Big Mom's. Big Mom's devil fruit is strong, don't get me wrong, but like he said, there's literally one big weakness of it. If you're not scared, she can't extract your soul. Law's OP fruit is way better than way better than Big Mom's. Let's continue.
Magu Magu no Mi. This is another Logia type devil fruit that allows the user to turn into magma, and was eaten by the Navy's fleet admiral, Akainu. This devil fruit is one of the most...
Law's OP is better than the Magna fruit, the Magnum fruit. Law's devil fruit is better than this one. Let's continue.
Destructive devil fruits of all time. It's so strong that the creator of One Piece stated that if Akainu wanted to find the One Piece, he could do it in a single year. Akainu is able to use this fruit to change the climate of an entire island, turning it into hell itself. And if someone tries to attack him, not only will the attack pass through him, but because he's made of magma, the attacker will seriously hurt themselves in the process. It's like the user has Thorn's 3 armor equipped 24/7, but instead of punching a thorn bush, you would practically be putting your arm inside a...
Wait. The creator of One Piece said that this devil fruit is so strong that he could find a One Piece within a year? How? I don't get that. How? I don't know. That sounds like a over-exaggeration. I don't know.
Molten volcano. He can attack by transforming his arm into magma and then sending it towards his enemies. He can also create molten magma meteors and send them crashing down from the sky, just like an actual volcanic eruption. And to make it even worse, this devil fruit doesn't seem to have a weakness to anything specific. Even in his fight with Aokiji, who technically should have an advantage over him, he still came out victorious. Number 6. Uo Uo no Mi. This mythical Zoan devil fruit was eaten by the king of the beasts, Kaido, and allows him to turn into a mythical dragon. And besides the...
This one is kind of D's. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one is pretty D's. When I say it's better than Law's, I think it's better than Law's. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because Law could even beat Kaido. So, this devil fruit is actually kind of D's. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, hold up.
Transformation. This devil fruit grants the user so many different abilities, it's actually comical. Not only can the user create flame clouds which act like buttholes in the air, allowing the user to fly through the sky, but can also breathe a compressed beam of fire, decimating anything in its path. And aside from that, the user can also conjure up tornadoes that release...
I can't lie, this devil fruit is pretty decent.
The user can also turn into a hybrid mix of a human and dragon
It's
that's
pretty
more
strong.
suited for hand-to-hand combat, as he still receives the strength from his transformation whilst also remaining in a practical size, allowing the user to go toe-to-toe with his enemies. And this hybrid form also keeps the powers that he would have access to in his dragon form, meaning he can still fire off compressed beams of fire in his hybrid form. And if you think that's all this devil fruit can do, well, listen to this. Once in their dragon form, the user can create an entire molten shell around its body, melting anything in range, making the user practically invulnerable. Well, almost. And just like the Magu Magu no Mi, this fruit doesn't...
I'm not gonna lie to this day, I feel like Luffy should have, like, this might be controversial for a lot of people, but I truly believe Luffy shouldn't have won against Kaido. I just don't see it. I'm sorry. Like, Kaido is just so D's. Like, he's so strong. Like, I feel like the creator kind of gave Luffy a pass. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't believe he should have won that one. Personally. Kaido was just way too D's. And even when he transformed into the hybrid version, like, I'm sorry, like, is this, no. I don't feel like he should have won that one. I don't care what anybody tells me, man. Like, that, he gave Luffy an out on that one. Luffy should have lost that one. He should have, if anything, Luffy should have died. Realistically. He gave him an out. I don't believe he should have won that. I don't care.
Appear to have any particular weakness either. Number 5. The Gura Gura no Mi. This Paramecia type devil fruit was eaten by the strongest man in the world, Whitebeard, and allows the user to create strong tremors and vibrations, resulting in catastrophic earthquakes. It was originally eaten by Whitebeard, but then it was stolen by Teach. This devil fruit is so strong that the user can decimate entire cities, countries, and is so strong that it...
Do you guys think this devil fruit is stronger than Kaido's? I think with this devil fruit, it depends on who has it. I think that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever wields it, I believe it really depends on it. Because, I don't know, Kaido... This devil fruit is pretty strong. I can't lie, man. It's hard to say. Like, that's why I'm just like, bro, it's hard to, like, put these devil fruits from... 1 to 10, like, how do you put this? How do you think, like, okay, this one is stronger than this one. This one is stronger than this one. This one is stronger than this one. Like, it's hard. It's hard to think of it like that. Like, I don't know, man. I gotta give a prop to whoever made this video, man. Like, who made this video? Shaki. I gotta give it up to Shaki for making this video, man. Because, I don't know, I wouldn't have been able to make a top 10 devil fruit. No matter how hard I try, like, nah.
If the user wanted to, he could decimate the entire world itself. It's stated that if the full powers of the Gura Gura no Mi were to be released, there wouldn't be a safe place to hide anywhere in the world. The user can also create massive tsunamis, drowning and decimating anything in its path. In the War of the Best, Whitebeard used this devil fruit to fight all 3 admirals and outmaneuvered every single one of them. We never got to see the full potential of this devil fruit, as Whitebeard was most definitely holding back, not to injure his crew, but we did get to see a small glimpse when Whitebeard lifted and moved the very tectonic plates themselves. Number 4.
You know what? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it depends on who has the fruit. Because Whitebeard had it, obviously it was D's. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, yeah, like, if Whitebeard were to go up against Kaido, I feel like Whitebeard would decimate Kaido easily.
The Yami Yami no Mi. This Logia type devil fruit was eaten by Blackbeard, and it's odd as it doesn't work like other Logia type devil fruits. It doesn't allow attack to pass through the user's body and actually amplifies any received attacks, meaning the user receives more damage, but is still widely considered to be the strongest Logia in all of existence. This devil fruit is like something out of a nightmare, as it allows the user to create and control darkness itself. The user can create a black hole capable of sucking up an entire town, and when it was released, everything was reduced to rubble. But interestingly enough, people can survive this, but they are left severely injured and in total shock of what they saw. But if you think that's all the power this fruit grants, think again, as the user can create a vortex, pulling in its victims, and then using his fruit can completely... completely absorb and even nullify their devil fruits with a single touch, leaving them totally defenseless and open to any attacks.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that shit. I didn't even know I can even do that. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I was about to say I'm like strong. Okay, is this? Oh, okay. No, it said it was the strongest Logia type. Okay, a Logia type. Because I was about to say I'm like this devil fruit. I don't think is stronger than Whitebeard's. If it's saying Logia type, okay. But damn, I didn't know it can actually like nullify like other Logia type. That's kind of crazy. That's super dangerous. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And it's heavily theorized that this devil fruit somehow played a part in how Blackbeard was able to steal Whitebeard's devil fruit. Number 3. The Toshi Toshi no Mi. This Paramecia type devil fruit was eaten by Jewelry Bonnie and has been around for quite a while.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. This guy's about to make me crash out. Fuck no. Did he just say what? Number 3? Fuck no. I don't give a fuck if this ability gives her the ability. I don't care if this devil fruit gives her the ability to change anybody's age. Fuck no. Fuck no.
But it's only recently been revealed just how powerful this fruit really is. Originally we thought that it allows the user to manipulate the ages of people or objects, making them so old that they're unable to move or so young that they're just a baby. But actually she's accessing distorted futures in which the victim is old or young. Upon a touch, Bonnie can access a future where just about anything is possible. We saw her do this in chapter 1113, where she said, quote unquote, "Give me a future in which I am a giant," and lo and behold, she turned into a giant. The potential for this devil fruit is actually insane, and it seems that just about anything is possible. But in chapter 1103, one of the 5 elders said that the more she knows about reality, the narrower her future possibilities become, meaning that you would need a very naive and creative mind to really use this fruit to its greatest potential. But for now, this devil fruit definitely deserves its place as number 3.
No. No. I don't care about that extra ability it has. No. No. Absolutely not. No.
Number 2. The Gorosei's Devil Fruits. Now it's not confirmed if the 5 elders even possess devil fruits. Their powers could very well be something else entirely, but it appears that all 5 elders have mythical Zoan devil fruits that are indeed awakened. Their devil fruits seem to be based on Japanese yokai, which are creatures from ancient Japanese
that's already
mythology.
known.
And let me just say that their powers really change the concepts of devil fruits entirely. Not only can they summon each other to their exact locations almost instantaneously, but they can also regenerate their body parts with ease and seem to take 0 damage from anything. Even attacks infused with Conqueror's Haki seem to have 0 effect on them. We don't know too much about their powers, but from what we've seen so far, their powers far outscales even the strongest of devil fruits. Number 1.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Still, that's kind of That's kind of a little nice. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of a little nice. It's a little OP. That's pretty dangerous. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if I would put it number 2. I mean, no. It's definitely top 3 for sure. Definitely top 3. So let's see number 1.
Hito no Mi Model Nika. This mythical Zoan devil fruit was eaten by Monkey D. Luffy and granted him the power to transform into the mythical sun god, Nika. The user of this devil fruit is able to turn everything and everyone into rubber, making it his own personal playground, as well as having a body fully comprised with rubber properties, meaning traditional blunt force attacks have no effect on him. It's said that the power of this devil fruit is only limited to the user's imagination, and that appears to be the case, as Luffy can transform into a giant, create goggles from thin air, and even turn holograms into solid materials. The world government is completely terrified of this devil fruit, and has been trying to get a hold of it for over 800 years. They even erased this devil fruit from history entirely, and gave it a new name, the Gomu Gomu no Mi, and pretended that it was just a basic Paramecia type devil fruit. Once the fruit is awakened, the user takes the form of the sun god Nika, and is granted exceptional power. But there does seem to be a drawback, as this form seems to put on a huge amount of strain on the body, making the user age into an old man. We still don't know everything about this fruit, but from what we've seen so far, it definitely reigns supreme as the strongest devil fruit in One Piece.
Okay, I mean, number 1, I won't fight that one. It is a pretty decent devil fruit. 100%, I believe that. But to put Bonnie's at number 3 is wild. Like I said before, I believe Law's fruit should have been top 10. Top 5 easily. It should have been Luffy's, the Elder's fruit, Blackbeard's, Whitebeard's, and Law's. Those are the one that's my top 5. Easily. For them to put Bonnie's in there, that actually kind of pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really was about to smash my laptop frame in there. Like, that actually cheesed me. Hell to the F no. No! Fix up, Shocky. I ain't liking that top 5. Top 10. Fix it up. But other than that, this was actually a pretty good video. I ain't gonna lie to you. I enjoyed it. Yeah, comment make a comment in the chat, in the description. Sorry, make a comment in the description, not in the description. Just leave a comment if you want me to react to more of these type of videos, top 10, top 5, or whatever the case is. Just let me know if you guys want me to react to these type of videos, because honestly, I don't mind. I enjoy it. I love anime. I love reacting to this type of stuff. So you guys let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and your boy Frame is out.